Hello, my name is Jaques and I want to introduce myself. I want to talk to you about TRPGs, board games, wargaming, world building, all kinds of fantastic worlds. Why? Because this has been a very big part of my life since I was a little kid, and even became bigger when I was an adolescent, like 12 years old or so, when I really started to pick up role-playing books, source books, to play with my friends. And then I got infected, I got bitten by the bug, I completely fell in love with the hobby, and I found out that I really like DMing or game mastering or however you want to call it, and creating worlds around it, or take worlds that I really adore, that I like, and modify them, homebrew them, to tell my own stories within these worlds, and so on and so on and so on. I know I'm one of those people who gives the many lore channels on YouTube the many clicks and subscribers that they well deserve. And people who know me know I talk a lot. Sometimes I talk too much. I keep on yapping, which I think makes me a pretty decent DM. I've been doing this for like 20 years now or so. And I thought, hey, if I'm talking so much and it really helps me on the gaming table, then why don't I talk to the camera and upload it and try to sort of game and optimize the way I speak. It's not that I'm a particularly shy person or whatever. I do public speaking regularly, also in English, sometimes also in German. Yeah, I speak German, I'm from Austria. But there's always room to improve. I don't want to get too rigid, too spin doctory, but I also want to listen to myself talk and kind of figure out my own idioms, and I want to reach new people. Maybe I'm just screaming into the void about what interests me. Maybe I find like-minded people and they can give me good advice. I don't really know. So I see this as the beginning of a journey where I just keep on talking about what interests me, good experiences, bad experiences, as a DM, as a world builder, as a home brewer, like so many other people out there are. And also comes a little bit later down the line how that also became a professional part of my life. What's also important to me is that these videos are free-form, grain of thought content. I don't want to edit them too much. I do very basic but regular video editing anyway. It's quite enjoyable. I'm not a pro by any means, but I kind of know what I'm doing, even though this video may look and sound not so good. But yeah, I know the basics. I usually splice and edit well recorded and high def stuff together, but that's a topic for a different day. What I actually want to say, and where I actually want to get to, I'm all about world building, TRPGs, and so on and so on and so on. To quote the great Dan Carlin, who is a huge source of inspiration and education and motivation to me, I'm addicted to context, and I want to give you that bit of context, and I also kind of want to give it to myself by just recording it, and also have these recordings online so I can show them to people. So as I said before, I can look at them myself and also improve my writing by just putting myself out there. But yeah, so much about myself. You already figured out I keep on yapping. What interests me, specifically in TRPGs and wargaming and tabletop gaming and fantastic worlds, it's a broad topic. I'm into a lot of things. I'm a Warhammer 40k fanboy through and through. Don't play the tabletop game too much, but I have an army. I'm gonna tell you later what that army will be. But I'm a little bit of a recovering edgelord. Yeah, it's like I was just an edgelord when I was a teenager, and probably as cringy as you might imagine. But yeah, I like dark stories. I like stakes within dark stories, but I don't like edge just for edge's sake. I love Berserk. I love Warhammer. I like the Witcher series, the games. And darker aspects of it, but again, something doesn't have to be just dark, mean and edgy for me to appreciate it. But when it's executed well, I appreciate more the darker stories. But to completely go into a different direction, one of the best things that I've seen recently and read and watched is Dungeon Meshi, aka Delicious in Dungeon. Huge source of inspiration. Immediately became a big fan of the author, the mangaka Ryoko Kui. I keep coming back to Dungeon Meshi because it's such a big inspiration to me. And yeah, listen to me yapping, just introducing myself. I have more to tell, and I want to go into specifics about what inspires me, what I experienced as a DM, as a world builder. Sounds so pretentious, but yeah, just about my process and whatnot. I just want to keep talking about it, and yeah, putting myself out there for now. And the next video will be a specific topic. I made a list. I also written down a bunch of stuff. I'm still not quite sure what to pick quite yet, but I will make sure to record the next one rather soon, maybe even tomorrow, and just keep on pumping them out as long as I have stuff to say. Don't really care too much if people see me or not. Again, I just want to put myself out there. If you find this interesting, if you want to keep listening to me, then yeah, just stick around. You know the usual spiel. And yeah, see you in the next video, probably. Bye.